Yo, what up guys? In this video, I'll be showing you guys the top 5 trade-ups that you guys can do in 2023. So to determine if a trade-up is a good trade-up or a bad trade-up, you need to know two things, mainly the profitability of the trade-up and how easy the inputs of the trade-ups are to get. So for all of the trade-ups that I'll be showing you in here, I'll be rating them from 1 to 10 on how profitable the trade-up is and how easy it is to get, so that is very nice. So keep in mind that for this video, I'll be using market prices and not buy order prices, but I do recommend you guys to use a mix of sniping the Steam market for good floats and using buy orders. It is really up to you guys, but using a mix of them is always really nice. So before we start, I'll be giving away an AK-47 Phantom Disruptor in this video, so if you want to enter, just check out the pinned comment down below. So for the number 5 trade-up for this list, we will be using a Spectrum 1 trade-up in where we will be using 10 minimal or restricted Spectrum 1 skins. So all of the inputs that you can use can be seen in here. They will cost around $1.20 to $1.30, so the total cost of the trade-up will be around $12.45 each, and just keep in mind that the average float needs to be less than 0.0823. And for the outcomes, we get a $10 profit with the M4A1, then a break-even with the AWP, and around a $2 loss with the CZ. So this is a really profitable trade-up with a profit of 118.07%. And so for my ratings for this trade-up, I give the profitability an 8 out of 10 since it is quite a nice trade-up. And for how easy the inputs are to find, I will give it a 5 out of 10. But you can use 1 or maybe 2 factory new skins instead, and that will make it very easy to keep the average float below 0.0823, so keep that in mind. So this has been a really old and really classic trade-up, yet it is still a very nice trade-up, so it is well deserved of the number 5 spot for the best trade-ups in 2020. So next up, for the number 4 spot in this list, I'll be giving it to the Mil-Spec StatTrack Revolver trade-up, in where we'll be using 6 StatTrack field-tested revolver skins and 4 StatTrack minimal wear clutch skins. So for the field-tested revolver skins, you can use the Sawed-Off Yorick and the Scar 20 Outbreak, which you can get for around 27 to 33 cents each. And for the minimal wear clutch skins, you can use any of the skins that I shown here, and you can get them for around 22 to 23 cents each. So the average float of the trade-up needs to be less than 0.15, so I recommend you guys to use field-tested skins with floats less than 0.19 and minimal wear skins with floats less than 0.09. And the total cost will be around $2.60, and for the outcomes, we get a massive profit with any of the revolver skins, and a small loss with the clutch skins. So this is a really profitable trade-up with a profitability of 128%, which is really nice. So for my ratings for this trade-up, I will be giving the profitability a 10 out of 10. This is the most profitable trade-up that I'll be showing you guys in this video, so that's really nice. And for the easiness of the trade-up to find, I'll be giving it a 6 out of 10 since it is quite easy to get the inputs, but the other trade-ups that I show in here will be a little bit easier to get, so make sure to stay tuned. So if you have the money, make sure to try this one out, and maybe you can get a good profit like I did in here. For the next trade-up, this will be the most expensive trade-up that I'll be showing in here. This will be a StatTrack restricted recall trade-up, in where we will be using 8 StatTrack field-tested recall skins, and 2 StatTrack minimal or Prisma 1 skins. So for the field-tested recall skins, you can use the M249, the Dual Berettas, the Crazy 8, and the Dragon Tech, and you can get them for around $2 each. And for the Prisma 1 skins, you can really only use the MP5 Gauss, which you can get for $1.30 each. And the average float of the trade-up needs to be less than 0.1947, so I recommend you guys to use field-tested skins with floats less than 0.23 and minimal wear skins with floats less than 0.09. And the total cost of the trade-up will be $18.35 each. And for the outcomes, we get a $34 profit with the AK-47 Ice Cold, then a break-even with the P250 Visions, and a loss with everything else. But don't worry, as this is still a quite profitable trade-up. So the profitability of the trade-up is 118.87%, and we'll be getting a profit of $3.28 each time you do this trade-up. So for my ratings for this trade-up, I'll be giving the profitability an 8 out of 10. And for how easy the trade-up is to find, I'll be giving it a 7 out of 10 since it is a really nice trade-up and it is really easy to spam, and I have been spamming this trade-up a lot, so make sure to try this one out as it is a really nice trade-up. So are you looking for low float skins for your trade-ups? Then make sure to check out Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is a site where you can trade your skins instantly. So if you're looking for low float skins, you can arrange the skins in float so you can find low float skins instantly. So Skins Monkey is giving away a free $5 and a free 5% bonus, and all you have to do is put in my code elsu. So make sure to check out Skins Monkey, link will be in the description. Now moving on to the number 2 spot on this list, I'll be going with the Mil-Spec StatTrack Dreams and Nightmare trade-up, and where we will be using 9 StatTrack field-tested Dreams and Nightmare skins, and 1 StatTrack Minimal War Breakout skin. So you can use any of the skins that I show in here, just keep in mind that the average float needs to be less than 0.197, so I recommend you guys to use field-tested skins with floats less than 0.21, and Minimal War skins with floats less than 0.09. And the total cost of the trade-up will be $2.05 each, and for the outcomes, we get a $3 profit with the FRA1 Night Terror and the USP Ticket to Hell, then a small profit with the Nova Koi and the Bison Osiris, and the P250 Supernova, and a small loss with everything else. So for the ratings for this trade-up, I'll be giving the profitability a 9 out of 10, and I'll be giving the easiness to spam of this trade-up an 8 out of 10. So this has been a favorite trade-up of mine for the past few months, and on my Nothing to Gloves and Nothing to a Knife series, I have been spamming this trade-up a lot and have been getting some good results. So if you want, make sure to try this one out as it is a really nice trade-up. Now for the number 1 best trade-up that you can do in 2023, this will be the trade-up for a factory new StatTrack AK-47 slate. So for this trade-up, we will be using 6 StatTrack Minimal War Snakebite skins and 4 StatTrack factory new Phoenix skins. So you can use any of the skins that I am showing in here, just keep in mind that the average float needs to be less than 0.07, and the total cost will be $7.81 each, and for the outcomes, we will be getting a massive profit with the AK slate. This is a $26 profit, so that is really nice. Then we will be getting some good profits with the Deagle, the Mac-10 Heat, and the USP Guardian, then only a small loss with everything else. So for my ratings for this trade-up, I will give the profitability an 8 out of 10. But for the easiness to find of this trade-up, I will be giving it a 9 out of 10 since it is a really nice trade-up and it's really spammable by sniping the skins off the Steam market and by using buy orders, so make sure to do that. So over the past year, I have probably done this trade-up more than 500 times and have profited a lot of money from this trade-up, so if you want, make sure to try this one out as it is really sick and will make you a lot of money. So anyway, that's all for today. If you would like to see me trade up from Nothing to Gloves, make sure to check out this video. Otherwise, peace out guys.